Alright, so also since I'm here, and I should probably actually eat, but since I am here, I should probably go explore other places in town. If I can just figure out where they are exactly. That's Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill, that's not that at all. This is the graveyard, right? Where am I trying to go? It's like, I don't know. It could be very much more convenient. Actually, god damn it. I got lost and confused. I think I want to go to Anna's house. How do I get there, though? How do I get there from where I am? Or actually, you know what? I could probably fast travel to somewhere that's close by, can't I? This is by the sheriff department. Perfect. I do want to eat something, though, because I'm hungry. Good thing I brought some pickles. Pickles are great because they give you, like, enough of a fill-up to live for a bit longer. Sheriff's department, then we can go to Anna's house. I don't know if I need to go there again. I might be doing it wrong, but I might as well fill out the list of places I can be with the radio. No point not doing that. Oh, still a stinky agent. They still give you a car though, right? Or do I have to go all the way back here to get my car? And then I need to just figure out where I need to go from here. It was... What is... That's Brian's house. Nick's house. Actually, I probably could have just walked it. I don't know. Because, like, two people are hanging out by Anna's house. And I think that's what I'm looking for. But I don't know if I can actually accomplish anything from that. I need to look again. Forgive me. Wait, what was that? Book Mountain Bank. Why do I'm pressing like all the wrong buttons. I think that's only for cards, so I just need to go left. Right, the houses. I'm just an idiot. Oh god, what did I hit? What was that? Oh, I hit nothing. There was nothing there. What? You have nothing new to say now, York. That's upsetting, but... Get out of the car. I need to switch my cars out.
Zach, we'll finish our chat
You weren't
later.
chatting about nothing.
Let's take a walk around here.
Let me in. I'm coming in. You can't stop me. I think, too, maybe I can't see Sidequest because I haven't talked to these people yet. I'm gonna steal their stabilizer. You might need this for, like, medical purposes, but it's mine now, so... Alright, where is everyone? Suspect! Hello? I think you're the one that gives me a side quest.
Where are you going? Don't leave me.
Sally Graham.
You
I think this is like the only side quest
you
that
know where
actually
Anna
is somewhat like an investigation.
Anna. My dear Anna.
Zach, let's do this later. I don't think we'll get anything out of her like this.
No, we got a side quest. York, you're
I'd like to ask
wrong.
you some questions about Anna.
Yeah, let's do this later. Oh,
Oh,
stupid York.
why did she have to die? She was so happy, so full of life. Anna, she loved that dress in the picture so much. She looked so pretty in it, but now she won't be able to wear it again. Yes, that dress. I can't find that dress anywhere.
Did you check her
That
closet?
Her dress. Where is it? Without it, she looked
Might
so
be in her
pretty
closet.
when she wore it for prom. She was the prettiest girl in town that night. So why did she? Where's that dress? Where?
I don't think we'll get much more out of her like this. Maybe if we find the dress and bring it to her, she'll calm down enough to talk.
We need to find the dress. First we ask where the beef, now we ask where the dress. Well, I actually think it is just in her closet, so... There was someone else in here, right? I think there were 2 people. Open. I'm in here now. I thought there were 2 people. I guess not, but there's a card in here. Actually, where even did the mom go? Oh, I'm upstairs, so that's why. I need to probably get in there. But I think I went everywhere downstairs. Take the item.
Look, Zach. It's a picture taken during her prom night. There are no other pictures of Anna in a dress. This
I didn't
blue
really
dress
check
here,
that
then,
thoroughly, though.
Must be the one Sally is looking for. She does look like a goddess. Sally was right. She sure is pretty.
I don't know about that one,
smile
Chief.
would make any man turn to butter.
I don't know about that one, Chief. I think I needed to do that so I knew what dress I was looking for. It's locked. I don't remember how to get the key, though. That's a bit of a bother. Is there somewhere else for me to go? Maybe I can trick her into giving me a key. Sally! Let me check, too, to make sure there's nothing down here. Oh, there's like a whole other... Is that the garage? Kind of confused about everywhere. I guess I can explore a lot more of this house. I don't think she'll give me a key. Why do I have to die wearing that dress? Okay. Well. Nope, I left. Great. Watch it be closed now. Wouldn't that just be swell? Pretty sure everything I need to do is here. For this side mission. Yeah, just, gotta load back through. Get me back in. I wasn't done. That legend worm is weird looking. I don't like it. Oh, I guess it makes sense that it would be a lot shorter to load in here. Please don't be outside. Alright, good. This was where I wanted to go. Is this the closet? This is more a laundry room, but... Okay. I should probably check the map before I try going anywhere, but now we're in the garage. Anything cool? I don't see anything. Seems like a waste of my time. This car hasn't been used in a while. Is it honest? Car's still here, but its driver gone. Wow. How insensitive. I can observe this one too? No, I think it's just that one I can observe. Nothing else around the garage? Waste of my time. Just ain't on the laundry. Alright, well. This way. There has to be a key somewhere. Sally's over there. Is this the closet? I guess this was the closet. I found the dress.
Zach, this is it.
I think actually we had to
This
do
is the
this
same
side
dress
quest to
as the
get
one in the
into her
prom
room.
picture. Let's take it to Sally.
We got dress. I'm keeping it. I'm gonna wear it. I really should change my clothes. I'm upset about being a stinky agent right now. At least I can still talk to people. Hey, I have a dress. Did you find her dress? Have a map of spirits. Or a bone. Let me just give you a bone and tell you it's Anna's.
This is it? The dress! This is Anna's dress! Anna!
Can't believe you couldn't find it. It's in your own house. Also, you're freaking me out right now.
Anna!
Sally, we found the dress. So please tell me more about Anna.
She was such a good girl. She was the most beautiful girl in town. With pretty blonde hair.
Yeah, I still don't know about that.
Everyone around her just loved her.
On the night of the murder, was Anna at home?
Yes, I think so.
You think so?
That day. The day she died. I stayed over at a friend's place. If only I'd been here, Anna might not have gone through...
Where did you stay that night?
I was...
Aha. So, in other words, you have no idea what Anna was up to that night.
That's wrong! She wasn't the kind of girl that would walk around at night. She was always dancing under the sun.
She's a dancer.
In the pouring sunshine.
Yeah, dance with the dress, you weirdo.
Zach, look. A key fell from Anna's dress.
Alright, so Anna's mom ain't gonna help us much. But we got
Sorry,
the
Sally, but
key.
we're going to have to take a look in there.
Oh, look at a little heart. So I guess the, maybe Sally was lying about not being at home. So Anna was out, maybe. I didn't really quite catch that from that conversation, but that seems to be how that played out anyways. Oh, she stopped dancing. Why would you stop dancing? Alright. Bust on through. I would like it if I could change my clothes in here. Maybe put on a nice dress. Wow. How conceited you gotta be to have a giant picture of yourself. Look at this. That's huge. It's not even a good resolution. Why did you pull out your gun? Was it, I guess, to break the lock?
She was at an
Gasp.
age that craves excitement.
Cigs.
Doesn't matter what town you're from. Girls will be girls.
Is that why you smoke, York?
You know, Zach, in this wonderful country of ours, there are no good old-fashioned towns left. None at all.
But we got a diary, so that's pretty cool.
Day 1.
Day 1.
Today is the day of the ceremony, and I'm a little nervous about it. Day 2. The first time he used it on me, it was so amazing. So exhilarating. Day 3. He doesn't let anything slip. I'm really worried about Becky. Day 4.
Gotta talk to Becky.
Delivery man Q won't be able to protect Becky. So that's the last page written.
Wow, what a shit diary.
It's very interesting. You can learn a lot from a diary.
She really,
So we
like,
have this
just started
unnamed
it.
He, Becky, and this delivery man Q. Zach, this could be more interesting than I thought.
We got the diary. Oh, it doesn't actually give us the next side quest there? Well, I know where we have to go, but I don't know if we have to talk to Becky first. We got the dress. Again, common card. No one wants that one. Nothing else in here? What a good bathroom. Not too clean, I must say, though. I can hardly blame her. Yeah, she's dead. Of course it's not clean. I can shave. I ain't shaving. Get that out of here. Let me bust through doors. Actually, wait a minute. What interesting pictures for Anna to have in her room. Very strange. There's a suspect here! That wasn't Sally, that's a suspect! Suspect!
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis.
Pay no
York.
attention to the
So
stink
Anna
I
was
have.
killed. But why does that bring the FBI here?
I wonder who Delivery Man Q might be.
I have an interest in murder cases involving young women.
Well, you know, man, this might just be another case to you. But it means the death of a friend to me. I don't want you taking this lightly like it's just another case.
I never
I'm
take
here to
anything of
solve
this
the
nature
case.
lightly,
Calm
I
down.
assure you. I'm here to apprehend the perpetrator who did this.
Yeah, because local enforcement can't shine their own boots, right?
Good
Yeah,
point.
basically.
You can't always count on the police now, can you?
That's why
But
FBI's
that
here.
doesn't mean you're going to capture the perpetrator yourself. Quaint.
How do you know my name?
I memorized the name of every citizen before arriving in town.
Very
I
impressive.
know
Also, the
about
little
you and your
name
significant
tag you
other.
had.
You mean Becky?
Don't underestimate the FBI. We know and see everything.
I'm sorry if I was a little harsh. I want to help, I do. Okay?
Okay, Zach, I'll tell you how I knew his name. He's got a small Q on his hat.
I didn't even see it on his
That was
hat.
the only name beginning with Q that I could think of. He was even kind enough to tell us his girlfriend's name.
The
I could
only
read him like
Q
a
name.
book, Zach.
The first Q name, I mean. Alright, well, do you have anything else? You again, what you want? I guess that's it. Thought you were gonna help. Alright, so I think we have to talk to Becky first. Once we talk to Becky, then we can do some weird stuff with Delivery Man Q, whoever that could be. I have no idea who Delivery Man Q is. I'll give you a bit of a clue as to how I knew it was him. One, I did the quest before. Two, he's the only person with a Q for a name. Nick's house, I don't think is where I want to go. Brian's house. This is the I guess I'll just cycle through. I don't even know if I can go there yet, but... somewhere. It's somewhere. I know it's just called Becky's house. Oh my god, Becky. Oh god, you're actually very far off. Oh my god. How do I even get to you? Do I have anything that's close enough? There are like people's weird houses. This was like a bed over here. Keith's house I never went to, did I? I guess I can just start from Emily's, make my way up and to the left, and then just keep going straight. I can't enter yet, it looks like. Well, I might be able to. I don't think it again, it doesn't show the quest until you have seen the suspect, but even if I can't enter, I think if I look through a window or something, it'll put it on my list. So we'll get that going. Because this is a pretty decent quest to get done. And like I said, this is like the only quest chain that seems like you're actually investigating. Because you actually go and check out around his house, see if you find any information. Got, like, something about Becky and Delivery Man Q. That's working out pretty well. That's open, but I don't think Emily has a quest for me. Too bad you can't just sleep a day away and have quests happen. That would make things a lot easier, wouldn't it? I also really need to change my car. Because my car is not doing so hot right now. And I am in the right direction? No, I am not. Maybe I am. I think I... Where am I? I am... Who's here? What is this? I guess you get something from fishing? Forest Park... How, close is this to the... This is the Tree of Honor. I assume this is just a fishing quest. So maybe I can fish something up from there that's a quest-related thing. So I won't worry about that right now. But I do need to return to my position. Becky's house is down now. The map switch. I really need to pay attention to the north... The compass thing. The compass thing. You know, the thingy that's a compass. Where am I? I'm so lost and confused. What is this? That's the hotel. That might have actually been quicker, because now I don't know where I am. I am here. I need to go down through here and then to the left. Okay. Okay. I figured it out. I solved it. It's very hard to keep track of everything. Good thing is, if I run out of gas, I'm pretty sure when I fast travel, they will give me a new car. The bad thing is, I probably will lose some Agent Honor if I failed to take care of my sheriff vehicle. But you know what? That's the price I'm willing to pay. What? Just whistling? That ain't a talking thing. God damn it, York. It makes me kind of regret that I even waited through his dialogue. The last bit when he was talking about Jaws and Back to the Future. But I thought that maybe there would be more dialogue after the fact. It's a real shame that it gets used up so quickly. I think it probably would have been nicer if it was spread out, like he would only have a big movie talking point each chapter or something. But even then, that would be too many talking things, points, conversation pieces, I guess. Because there's a lot of chapters. There's like, what, 26, I think? Alright, this is the house. This is a pretty fancy house. They got a roundabout and everything. Actually, what is the point of that roundabout? That's not even like close enough to the house to be like hers. That's just a town planning. And then there's a roundabout at her house. Why is it like this? Oh, it actually is open. Nice. Becky! Oh my god, Becky, let me in. I'm surprised she actually let me in. Well, ain't this a fancy looking place? Give me your stabilizer. I'm gonna put it in my pocket. Well, actually, not my pocket, my tool bag. What a narrow staircase. Can't go there. I guess I can just go in here. Right, I remembered her being like locked up, but I thought it was
FBI
just
Special Agent Francis York
outside of the house. I don't know why we can go
Please, call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
FBI? The police?
in. No, federal
I've
agent.
got nothing to say to you. Please, go away.
Anna's best friend.
It's always hard to think of a subject to talk about when you meet someone new.
Want
But
to talk
wouldn't
about
Anna's
murder?
death be a common subject we can talk about?
I don't
Actually, that's
wanna
exactly what he
talk about
said.
it. No matter how many times you try, okay? Just leave me alone.
Pulled a gun on her.
Go away.
Is there some reason you want to be alone?
Anna, my best friend was just killed. How would you feel?
I see. You and Anna were really close. I'm sorry. But I'm just doing my job. If you think of anything...
Would you
wanna
like it
talk
if I
about,
wasn't a stinky
contact me,
agent? Would
okay?
that make it better
It'll
for you?
never happen. I don't really like the police.
Rude. Yo, but hey, you have a side quest for me, though. Maybe it'll help me now. So, like, did she let me in
Mind if
her
I
house
ask you
and
a
then
couple
run and hide
questions?
in here?
I've got nothing to say.
Do you know about Delivery Man Q?
Maybe this will change your mind.
And that's...
Anna's diary.
She only wrote in like 5
Let me read
pages,
you a
and they were
part that I
very
find
short
very
sentences.
interesting. Dear Diary, today's the day of the ceremony, and I'm a little nervous about it. Any idea what this ceremony is?
She is really freaking
no
out.
idea.
Okay. What about these then? He doesn't let anything slip. I'm really worried about Becky. Delivery man Q won't be able to protect Becky. Your name twice. An unnamed he, and then this delivery man Q.
Who could it be?
You don't want to talk? Or are you too scared to talk?
Why can't it be both?
Just leave me alone.
Zach, this is a problem. How can we get her to open up?
We pretend we're Anna. Put on the dress. I knew it.
Maybe we should start with the easy one and look into delivery man Q.
So, like, really, we just didn't get anything accomplished here. We should have just started Delivery Man Q.
No, I can't. No.
Oh, I guess she's just crying in that room. Alright, well. We did start the quest, so I guess we did get something accomplished. Just, it felt like nothing. I I looked through the window of one of the trailers, so I think I can fast travel to it. I just don't remember whose it is exactly. I also don't know if I can actually do a quest there quite yet, but... Hello, yes, I'm calling you again. Richard's house? Which one's Richard's house? I'm gonna try it. I don't really remember. Probably should have just looked at the map before I actually fast traveled all willy-nilly. But if worse comes... Oh, yeah, this is it. This is what I was looking for. Alright, let me... No one is here, but we can go into Swery 65 at least. And I think there is a good side quest for us to do in there anyways. So we'll mess around with that. And then we'll see about Quinn. If that's his real delivery name. Oh, right. So it counts as a side quest. And I think this is what Jack mentioned, but it also doesn't really matter that he mentioned it. I am taking that. Give me those cigs. Stealing them. Pool. We got shovel. Definitely taking that. Who knows when you would need a shovel? It looks like a toy shovel. Look, we even got a gun case. Get out of my way, pool man. You're not real. I can tell. None of you are real. What? What did you just do? Everyone's watching the sports program. Understandable as entertainment must be scarce here. Oh, he's clapping and then he's like, yeah. What is that, b-ball? Hockey? B-ball? Oh, it's b-ball. So I think I need to talk to you. You must be Richard.
I'm FBI
I'm pretty sure I can buy
Agent
darts
Francis
from him.
York Morgan.
And then we can
Please
play
call
the
me
dart
York.
game.
It's what everyone calls me.
York. Sounds like a last name.
There he is, Mr. Richard himself.
I'm Richard Dunn. I own one of the bars here. It's called Swery 65.
Oh, you
How'd you
own a
like the
bar?
town?
Which one is it?
Oh, it's great.
How do I get there?
Aside from the murder that happened here.
Yep. Murder just doesn't fit with a small town like ours.
Well, Richard, I'll have to correct you on that. Crimes don't care about size. Big town, small town, just isn't a factor.
I guess you're right.
So, how did you know Anna?
I've known her since she was a child. She was the same age as my son. She always stood out, being pretty and all, just like her mother. So,
You seem to know a lot.
Don't know about that one, Chief.
How long have you been in love with her?
Hey, don't go there. That scar of yours tells me you got your hands full too, right? Let's not dive into personal matters. It'll be better for you and me.
You're right, Richard.
Richard seems cool.
Collecting gossip won't help with the matter at hand.
But yo,
Hey.
Richard. What do you recommend? How about a tequila sunrise then? Mick Jagger's love affair with one of these beauties is well documented. Okay, so you're a romantic one. All men are romantic, you know? Even you, I'm sure. Ask yourself, seriously. Nani? How do you know? By the way, did you see Quint's menu, York? His menu's a little different from mine. Just adds a little personality to the place, right? You pick whichever of you want to serve you. Let's take it easy, okay? Bye. Do you have dart? You have dart gun. Yes. You got too much stuff already. You need... God damn it. I can buy food. Or tequila. Keep you from getting sleepy. Well, what is going on that TV? Oh, it's gone. I was gonna try to look at it. I didn't even have my gun out though. Alright, well I guess it's a good thing this is here. I'm gonna put this crowbar away. Put it away. Don't need it. Get it out of here. This is actually a good quest to do too, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure the reward is very good. I mean, you either get really good rewards from doing stuff, or you get cards, which is fine in its own right. And that's if you are just looking to collect things. What a weird looking gun. Just holler. Alright, I don't think this costs money, does it? Let me save first. If it does cost money, then I can cheese the system. Because God knows I like cheesing the system. I'm also definitely going to play darts at the dartboard that already has someone there. Just push them out of the way.